What's up, guys, and welcome to another episode of Herb's Comic Book Journey. So, yeah, I know. Over the last few weeks, I have been just having my thing about Marvel. Yeah, I know. So, with this one, I'll flip back over to DC side. So, with that being said, why the hell not talk about the Justice League? This one is going to be from Justice League New 52. This is, before I get too entrenched in this one, as you always know, I always start off with giving a shout out to our sponsors. First one is going to be FNX Fit. So, FNX Fit. As you all know, I've lost weight. I've been feeling good whenever I take FNX Fit. It makes me feel good. They have CBDs, they have whey protein shakes and everything. You've seen Rita shed that weight. You've seen Rick. He's always been a musclehead, so I mean, you've seen him doing this thing with that, and you see me and Trey Proper doing our thing with it as well as Cam. So with that being said, go ahead on blurredsandwhiskey.com, click on our sponsors, where it's under FNX Fit, and make sure that you get your promo code, which is FNX Fit. Is FNX Blurreds 13. Once again, that's FNX Blurreds BLERDS 13. All right, so let's get into this. Okay, so starting off with this one, it's not the original ones, because New 52 usually goes into where they redo the whole entire series. So under this one, they're not even looked at as far as Super Friends or even Justice League yet, because within this premise, it's within the last 5 years that just started coming out with like superheroes. Like Superman is just an alien from outer space. Batman is people think that Batman's a criminal. No, the only two real superheroes that know about each other is Flash and the Green Lantern. So then you have situations like this. There was some dark being that was just roaming around the area, and what happened was the police tried to go ahead and take care of it, and they're thinking that it's Batman. All along, Batman is like, no, that's not me. So he tries to go and take the person out, and Green Lantern shows up, and he's like, yeah, what's up with that? So when Green Lantern sees Batman, he starts following him around and everything, trying to take him out. But then he realized, like, oh, you're not this other person that I think it is. He says, like, nah, that thing is over there. And it turns out to be a parademon. So once they figure out, like, they're really on the same page, they both take it out, and eventually it kind of like blows up, and a father box falls down. So they're starting to like interrogate it, see like, hey, what the hell is this thing? And so eventually, what's his name? Batman just says to himself, like, hey, he says to Green Lantern, hey, the only alien that I know is Superman. So let's go ahead and ask him. So Green Lantern goes ahead, calls up the Flash, and they say, hey, let's meet up and see where the hell Superman is, because he's the only alien here. So, I mean, why can't we just check it out? What's the worst that could happen? So as they get together, and it's like, you know what, let's meet up with Batman. Let's go ahead and meet up with Superman. So they basically just walk up in their city, and Superman gives Green Lantern this big ass punch, and all three of them get into a fight. And then here comes what's the name, Green Lantern calling on the Flash. Flash comes in, throws a few punches. They having a brawl, pretty much a handicap match, if you will. But then Batman says, like, yo, whoa, wait. I could tell that you holding back punches. You must be a good guy, because you're not even demolishing him the way that you want to, because you could really tear up this whole entire city. So, yo, what's up with this box? You're the only alien here. I mean, obviously, we can go and get some answers. So as they team up together and try to figure out like, hey, what the hell does this box have to do with anything? This big ass portal opens up, and it's nothing but a shitload of parademons over here. So in the midst of this portal being open and everything, you have this kid whose name is Victor Stone. If you guys remember a couple weeks ago, this is Cyborg. So Cyborg is, well, Victor Stone gets caught in this blast, and his dad sees him because he's over at the lab that he works at. It's not coming to me, but it should be right here. Okay, so he goes up to the lab, and so as they sit down and like, hey, he sees his son just like caught up in this explosion. He saves him and gets some of the technology that they have, and he basically forms into Cyborg. So also Wonder Woman leaves her escort that she's dealing with at the White House just to come out and help them out. And also you have Aquaman, who is checking up on the surface on land, because apparently the same thing is going down there where he's at in the ocean in Atlantis. So they all work together, and they pretty much fight as one and take out a lot of the parademons, and for the moment everything is under control. So in the midst of them trying to take out the on-top parademons, you have Flash, Aquaman, Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, Cyborg, and Green Lantern all together. And you also see that the person who is in charge of it is Darkseid. And he was looking at it as a simple invasion, where it was really these 7 heroes who are trying to stop everything. And obviously Darkseid is pissed because somebody's trying to stop him from trying to be great. So he obviously is pissed. He blasts out his Omega beams at Flash and Superman, and luckily enough, they're Flash is fast enough to dodge it, but not so much for Superman. Superman gets caught in the blast, and the parademons go ahead and take him and start to roll out. In the midst of the parademons taking Superman, Green Lantern says like is about to just go the fuck off. He goes ahead and tries to take out Darkseid, but instead Batman goes up to him and gives him his identity, says, hey, I'm Bruce Wayne. We need to work as a team, because this ain't really working, just us trying to be individuals. So I'm going to put you in charge of trying to put everything together. Meanwhile, I'm going to go in there into this boom tube where the parademons took Superman. I'm going to go in after him, and we're going to meet back as a team. So as Green Lantern tries to get this team together and take the lead, Batman goes into the portal, and he finds Superman, who is getting tortured. So he finds a way to free him, and so Superman and Batman find a way out. They go ahead and get out of that boom tube, and they pretty much fight Darkseid to a point to where Darkseid's having trouble with all these guys, all this work, this smoke coming at him, because I mean they giving him a run for his money. You have Green Lantern and the rest of them coming out to pretty much try their best to defeat Darkseid. So what they do is they go ahead and beat him up enough to where they push him back into the boom tube, and Cyborg, having his brand new powers, goes ahead and shuts down the boom tube, and this way everything is safe. Finally. Then eventually the president of the president of the United States goes ahead and calls them all in, and gives them, I guess you could say, like awards, medals of honor, to basically say like, hey, we appreciate what you guys done. This is the new order. We're very thankful for what you have done for the town and the country. We appreciate you. So in the beginning, they all didn't think that they could work together, because they were just trying to take care of their own. But then they realized that, hey, there might be some things that's bigger than each one of us can take care of alone. And with that being said, we need to come up with a name. And the lovable Flash comes up with, hey, I got an idea. The Super 7. Nah, bruh. But eventually, this story is known as Justice League, so thank God for that. And that concludes the story of the origin of Justice League New 52. I thought this was a pretty cool story. For the most part, if I don't think the story is cool, I'm pretty much not going to talk about it. Eventually, I'll have one that I just will be like, yo, this comic is trash or whatever, just to give an authentic look to it. But yeah, I did like this story. I always did like the Justice League. I just don't like the movie. But I think it is a great story. It's a great origin for it. But yeah, I enjoyed it. I took it for what it is. It's an origin story talking about a group of superheroes. Honestly, I can't say with a straight face that Batman is a superhero. I mean, you gotta have powers in order to be a superhero. But anywho, it's just that they got together and they became what's known as the Justice League. And that's pretty much the story. So, as we always do, we start off with a sponsor, so we end off with a sponsor. And this week's sponsor is, as if you didn't know, The Beard Struggle. As you guys know, you've seen Cam's transformation with not having a beard and completely turning into the nicest beard that he can possibly have. You've seen me, Trey Proper. You've seen Rick. All of us coming together. Our beard's getting better every day and every day as the world goes on. We are always looking good with our freshly beards. We have Beard Struggle has beard oils, scented oils. They have scrub balms. They have beard balms. They have heated combs. They have the spray that you put on to make sure that this heated comb doesn't damage your beard. Everything that you could possibly want for your beard care, they have. So stop playing around. Go and get your Beard Struggle. Go on blursandwhiskey.com. Click on the sponsors. They're going to send you right there. You can go onto Beard Struggle, click on that link, and then go ahead and order your stuff and get 15% off by using the promo code BLERDS1. That's BLERDS1 to get 15% off on all your products. And that concludes this week's Herb's Comic Book Journey. I hope you guys enjoyed it like I did. So yeah, until then, y'all take it easy. Peace.